Hey everyone, welcome to myfiVe Monday. I am your host, CEO of myfiVe, Ryan Stanley. And again, myfiVe is the brand spanking new smartphone networking app that allows you to find the top 5 people most like you wherever you go. You spend your spare time answering fun and engaging questions about yourself and stuff you like to nerd out about. And then myfiVe will match you with the top 5 people who have answered those same questions in that same way. That's a great way to meet people at home. That's a great way to meet people on the road. That's a great way to just meet people from around the country who are more like you than you thought. Yesterday was Mother's Day. And so, of course, we want to give a big shout out to all the moms out there, specifically the moms in the myfiVe community. Without moms, none of us would be here. So thank you guys for all that you do and all who you are. We are blessed to have many, many moms part of our community. In fact, even last week, there was a thumbprint created by one of our users that was called Your Mama, and it was all about your mom. So if you haven't got to that one yet, feel free to check it out. Go on there. I think it was created by myfiVe user CC. And so go on there and answer that question. See how you match up with other people in regards to how they get along with their mom. Speaking of thumbprints, we want to give another shout out. This week, user Cap79 gave us not 1, not 2, but 3 thumbprints submitted. So he did one on automobiles, one on outside house chores, and one on home life. And so we have just uploaded those to the system as well. So feel free to go on there and answer some questions. Thank you, Cap79. We know that you are an active user. We appreciate you. And not only, by the way, does Cap79 get bragging rights because he created these thumbprints, and you can get to his profile by clicking on the thumbprints, but he also gets digits. We give him 200 digits for each one of the thumbprints he submitted. So he just earned 600 digits to spend on premium thumbprints just by submitting topics about stuff that he likes to talk about or wants to nerd out about or wants other people to answer questions about. So you too can do the same thing. Not only have we submitted those 3 thumbprints, but we have also this past week entered ones for nutrition, nightlife, some random yes or no's, The Simpsons, Batman. We're trying to keep some pop culture stuff in there. This coming week, we're going to add Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Saturday Night Live, running, swimming, technology, the Beatles, the Stones, travel, TV shows, walking, and yoga. So these are all pretty basic. We already have, hundreds of thumbprints in there. We're adding more every week. These are some of the topics that we're coming up with. We'd love to have you continue to add some, just like Cap79 did, just like CC did. You can do that by when you're on the thumbprints page, just look for the thumbprint. Just look for a plus sign on the bottom of the thumbprints page. You click on that, it'll take you to the page where you can submit your own thumbprints for us to answer. And this way, there's stuff that you want to ask people questions about. This is the place to do it. And this is how you meet people like that. We, of course, also want to send a huge thank you and welcome to our new users. We've just surpassed the 300 user mark. So that was a little milestone for us this week. So thank you, everybody who's recently joined us. We'd love to see this community growing slowly but surely. This week alone, we've had people from New Jersey, Pennsylvania, New York City, Arkansas, Virginia Beach, Atlanta, Maryland, and Indiana. New Jersey, Virginia Beach, New York City, and Pennsylvania specifically had multiple users. And so we are growing leaps and bounds, and we love seeing you guys join us. Thank you. Welcome. Don't forget to fill out the thumbprints. The more questions you answer, the more match points you get, the more people you can connect with. Get on it. And lastly, but as always, not leastly, we want to give a huge shout out and thank you to Peabody's Nightclub in Virginia Beach. I know last week we talked a little bit about how our Virginia Beach community was growing in particular. And we've got a good community outreach down there that is growing in leaps and bounds. So we're adding to that this week with Peabody's Nightclub, who has agreed to have QR codes for myfiVe on every table in their nightclub. So we'll be picking up more people from that general area, and we are excited to watch as the community continues to grow. So thank you, Peabody's. We appreciate you. We don't take it for granted, and we're excited to partner with you. So thank you very much. And that's about it for today. 6 weeks in, 300 users. We're growing. People are really starting to get it. We've had hundreds and hundreds of thumbprints answered. There's thousands of match points being set up for people. The more questions you answer, the more fun you have, the more you connect with other people. Don't forget to go on and rate the app. If you're using it and you're enjoying it, please be sure to go give us a 5-star rating. That would be awesome. And if you know anybody who owns a restaurant or owns a small business that has high traction, and you think there might be an opportunity for us to get some QR codes there for people to meet, please let us know. If you do, and you connect us, we will be able to give you full year of myfiVe Plus membership, absolutely free. So that would be amazing. That would be a win-win situation. We're all about the win-win here at myfiVe. But other than that, we are rocking. We are rolling. More stuff to come in the coming weeks. Thank you for being you. Find the one, find the many, myfiVe.